Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Learning with Miss Nancy. And before I begin today's activity, I'd like to know if you've had your water today. Have you had your water today? No? Well, get your water so that we can sip together. Are you ready? Let's sip together. Ah, so refreshing. Let's take another sip together. And remember, boys and girls, to drink water each day throughout the day to stay hydrated and healthy. Now, we're going to get ready for our lesson. Let's go. Hi, boys and girls. Today, we're going to use our detective thinking skills. I have a purple gift bag. See, there's the purple gift bag. But there's something inside. But I'm not going to tell you what's inside. Instead, we're going to use inferences. Can you say the word inference? An inference is when we make a smart guess using clues. Again, an inference is when we make a smart guess using clues. Say the word after me. Inference. Great. One more time. Inference. Excellent. Let's spell inference together. I-N-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. And the word is inference. Excellent. Now, I want you to look at my bag. It's a purple gift bag. Okay? And I want you to look at some of the items that I have listed. I have a turkey and cheese sandwich. I have a computer. I have tissue paper. A green bow. A birthday card. And a glass of milk. Now, as you look at these items, see, look again at the items. I want you to make an inference as to what might be inside my gift bag. Okay? I want you to make a smart guess using clues. Okay, let's look at my yummy turkey and cheese sandwich on white bread. Would this be something I'd put in the purple gift bag? Think about it. Next, we have a computer. Would this be something that I'd put in a gift bag? Next, we have tissue paper. Is that something that would go in a gift bag? A bow. Would that be something to go in or on a gift bag? A birthday card. Happy birthday ever. Would that go in a gift bag? And what about a nice cold glass of milk? Would that go inside the purple gift bag? This is where we have to put our thinking detective brains on. We have to start using clues to make a decision as to what's in the gift bag. Well, the turkey and cheese sandwich. We wouldn't put that in a gift bag because a sandwich goes inside of a sandwich bag. So we can eliminate that, right? What about the computer? Now, the computer wouldn't go in a gift bag because if we Drop the gift bag, the computer breaks because it's not strong enough to hold the weight of the computer. Also, it doesn't have any cushion or padding to keep it safe from being broken, right? Or damaged. So we know that a computer goes inside of what? A computer bag. So we can eliminate that. What about tissue paper? Yes, tissue paper goes in a gift bag because tissue paper covers a gift, doesn't it? Good job. What about milk? As much as I love milk and as much as you love milk, we know that milk would not go into a gift bag. Why? Because as soon as you put it in, and as soon as you move, the gift bag is going to spill and splash all over the place and damage the gift bag and soil it. Milk goes in a milk container or milk carton. So we can eliminate that. What about a birthday card? Absolutely. A birthday card would go inside a gift bag because many times you give a birthday gift to someone, you also give them a card to go with it. Wonderful. And what about a bow? Yes, a bow can go outside of the gift bag to decorate it. So, based on our clues here, we can make a smart guess and say, whatever's in that gift bag, we know it's not a sandwich, we know it's not a computer, we know it's not a glass of milk, we know that it is a gift, right? So let's see what it is. All right, let's take out the item out of the purple bag, and it is oh, look everybody, it's a stuffed animal gift for a kid, for a child. Isn't that nice? It's a stuffed animal. And so we can now use our gift wrap paper and put the gift inside the gift wrapping paper and wrap it up, right? And put it back in the bag. And we can take the birthday card because it's a gift, and we can sign the birthday card and put that inside the gift bag. And we can take our bow, decorate the gift bag, and put the bow right on top of the gift. Right on in the front of the gift bag, and there you have it. A gift bag with a gift inside and a decorated bow on the outside. Good job. You are so good at making inferences. You use this activity to figure out by using smart guesses and clues as to what's in a gift bag. What goes in a gift bag? Gifts. Excellent. Excellent job. So now we know that an inference is when we make a smart guess using clues. Remember, continue to think bigger earlier, and always watch Learning with Miss Nancy. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Learning with Miss Nancy. Thank you.